What's up, you guys? It's JUREAKA, the he, she, the queen, honey. Girl, today, today, it's just been one of those days. It's just one of them days. When I wanna be young, just one of them days. When I wanna be young, just one of them days. Yeah, I definitely try not to take it motherfucking personal because, girl, that's on Monica. Because, girl, today was definitely one of them days. It happens. It happens every blue moon. Seems like it happens that you just have one of them days. People could probably it kind of felt like when what happened, the equinox, not the equinox, girl. What happened? Cause it didn't really happen a lot. Yeah, when something was in retrograde. I don't know if it was Venus Serena. I don't know if it was. I don't know. I forgot it was something in retrograde, not retrograde PCS, girl. I'm talking about retrograde, girl. Like it was in retrograde for like 10 days or some shit. 10 days, or was it 7 days? 7 days, bitch. Cause that's what it felt like. Today was definitely one of the motherfucking days that a bit. Okay, I got off work. I knew I had some, some errands to run. I was running errands. Are you done with those errands? I was not. It seemed like I wasn't done with those fucking errands all motherfucking day, bitch. Got off work. Didn't even get nothing to eat, bitch. Well, yes, I did. I ain't gonna lie. Like that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. No, but I got off work. I politely went over to the store, recorded me a few songs. Got posted them on here, and I need for y'all to go check out. It's not my songs; they are cover songs, bitch. I'm just trying to make sure, I build the audience so y'all can come in when I drop my music, bitch, and stuff like that. Just building up the audience and stuff like that. But of course, I love the songs that I'm recording, so y'all definitely go check that out. I got them little shorts for a reason for me, recording songs. So go check that out, bitch. But then anyway, I politely went to the damn gas station, recorded the songs, uploaded it, and then had got me some coffee and stuff like that. And before I tell you, like the day before, because I usually go get some coffee or whatever since I've been, trying to stop smoking and stuff like that, which I haven't smoked. And I'm gonna say 3 months and a half. I've been smoke free, and I'm so happy about that. I don't know if anybody, hi, like, share, and subscribe. I don't know if anybody knows how it feels to be addicted to something or codependent and addicted to something or being smoke free. It is not for the weak being smoke free. So pat yourself on the back for if you are trying to quit or you have quit or whatever, pat yourself on the back, girl. And you may have some. I'm gonna go back to the story, but I got to talk about this right now since I brought it up. Being smoke free is not for the weak. It takes it, and it doesn't mean you weak just because you may take a puff here and there. You still trying just because you backpedal or whatever. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Just understand that you're human. You're human first. We're human, okay? We're human. I know. Some people have been codependent. It's like when you ask when you little, they ask you what you want to be. And nobody thought about being no smoker, or maybe somebody did. I don't know. But bitch, for the most part, ain't nobody thought about smoking and nothing like that. Ain't nobody say, no, I want to smoke crack. I want to snip those of cocaine or the vice versa or whatever, girl. Ain't nobody said it. Ain't nobody really say I want to smoke weed or nothing like that. Everybody said they want to be the probably want to be a president, girl. They want to be a singer, they want to be an actor, or whatever. You ain't never say you want to be a smoker. So something had to happen to you for the most part in your life to get you on something so you could take away the pain. Nobody said they wanted to be an alcoholic or whatever when they got older. So it's something had to have happened for the most part. That's what I'm saying, for the most part, because some people just end up snipping or taking a chance or whatever and say, these cigarettes smell good. And then, you put one in your mouth and then, you hooked. So some things may happen like that. So I definitely commend everyone who's trying to smoke. My bad. These lights got in my eye. Never. I'm playing. I saw this man, girl, carrying his pizza. Made me think I want some damn pizza too. But I commend everyone who is trying to quit smoking and trying to continue being smoke free. I commend y'all because, baby, like, ooh, it ain't no joke. It's not for the weak. Even if you are still smoking, and just think about it. The fact that you even thinking about it, it matters and stuff like that. But I don't judge people that are still smoking or whatever. It ain't like it ain't got. You know how some people be like, girl, when they start smoking, then they look at everybody else like, girl, like it's like a how somebody is religious, or I'm gonna just say a Christian. Just you just got saved. Now you looking at all the quote sinners, bitch. Like everybody else going to hell, and you like, bitch, you could still be going to hell, bitch. Just because you think you got saved don't mean you really got saved, bitch. You could still be on your motherfucking way to motherfucking hell, bitch, to the abyss. And we gonna be in it together. Yes, I'm gay, girl. Ain't no sound like it. And you don't sound gay. That is so stupid. You never sound gay, girl. It's just how you even dress. People, you could be mask femme and be straight. Men could be feminine, and women can be masculine. Same thing applies. You don't sound anything, girl. Now I could probably sound feminine. My voice sound cute or sexy or whatever like that. But you don't sound gay, girl. You don't sound an sexual orientation, girl. Y'all need to get out of that gender norm bullshit, girl. That girl. Oh, why can't you see? The girls at night. But that's so fucking stupid. You sound gay. When y'all gonna come up with some better things to say? That's what I wanna know. Ooh, you gay. Are you gay? You sound gay. Yeah, y'all still doing that. This is 2025. Y'all haven't come up with any other derogatory things to say. You a faggot. Girl, yes, I'm gay. All that. I'm a homosexual. All that, girl. At this point, are y'all telling on y'allself? Is the call coming from inside the tent? That's what I want to know. Is the call coming from inside y'all tents, girl? Are you mad that you can't get the penis? Because you're never going to get the penis. Over here, go to someone that you think is straight. And then y'all be so damn stupid and don't read shit and don't know how to comprehend shit, girl. But y'all don't even know what a stereotype is. Y'all think the stereo is, oh, girl, that's some old shit from way back when you played, you radio. You dumb bitch. Like, so y'all go research shit, girl. Y'all still doing that stuff. But yes, I'm definitely gay. Y'all see all that fineness sitting up there in that motherfucking chair, girl. Hide your husbands, hide your brothers, hide your sons. Okay? Okay? And I mean grown sons, bitch. You know how y'all love to be like, you a pedophile, bitch. I'm a homosexual. I'm not a pedophile, girl. It's two different things. A pedophile is not a homosexual. Okay? Bitch, research. Y'all don't never look up words. Don't ever read a dictionary. Nothing. Y'all don't even know what Webster is, bitch. So, girl, because I'm definitely gay. Anyway, back to what I was saying, because I had to read this whole Annalise girl. You ain't even no real Annalise, bitch. And got the name, got the nerve to have Johnson at the end of her motherfucker. How you got a white girl name and then motherfucking a black girl? Bitch. Any motherfucking way. I commend all y'all for, the ones that even thought about it, thought about quitting smoking, or people that are trying to quit smoking and may backpedal every now and then. It's all right. And to the ones that have been smoke free for a while, even if you end up puffing or whatever, or decide on a weekend to, go out and then you end up, I was about to say sip on the hookah, whatever, politely take a little, little tink tink over, the sniff sniff over the motherfucking hookah. Do it. You partying, you're clubbing, you having a good time. Don't give yourself grace. I feel like nobody judges you more than you. You know, you're. It's just it just is what it is. Nobody's your biggest enemy more than you, and nobody lies to you more than yourself. So take your time. Show yourself some grace, okay? If you trying to quit smoking, or if you been smoke free, and you end up backpedaling, girl, it's life. Life happens sometimes. Life happens sometimes. You don't think if another fucking hurricane come, I'm not gonna sit there and smoke my motherfucking cigarette, bitch. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't fucking know. And you think I'm gonna judge myself on that? Hell no. And speaking of a hurricane, I haven't seen a documentary yet. I think it's on Netflix and Hulu. I remember someone saying that um it could possibly on Hulu and stuff like that. It was really showing like the days. One of them showing coming, the days coming or before, you know, pre Hurricane Katrina. Then there's one showing after, post Hurricane Katrina, like all the racism and like all this stuff that people believe that, oh, it's dead. No, it's not. Like it was hidden, sometimes hidden in plain sight. Like this shit's still here. It still remains. Nobody bring up racism more than white people. So anyway, it was showing that too, and showing how the lack of humanity, like the shit that we're still fighting for it, when people be like, it's no race but the human race. And they usually be coming out of white people mouths, the ones that be saying, I don't see color. Obviously y'all do. And to be colorblind, bitch, y'all have caused y'all, I'm just saying, y'all the most uncivilized creatures on the planet, which is fact. I mean, history has proved that over and 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 over again. Everybody that invites y'all to the motherfucking cookout, the motherfucking bar mitzvah, the motherfucking synagogue, bitch, y'all seek, kill, and destroy. It's been said and done over and over again. Y'all enslaved, you brutalized, you humanized, y'all just destroyed. So, it is what it is. And it runs in your motherfucking bloodline, bitch, like a motherfucking vampire for fucking underworld, bitch. And it just is what it is. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. But yes, back to what I was saying. I commend y'all, the ones that are smoke free, because I am too. And I give myself a pat on the back. Pat yourself on the back if and pat the person on the back that that has been smoke free and been trying and trying, because it's not easy to stop smoking. It's not. It's not. Sometimes you may just smoke because you're happy. You smoke because you're sad. Sometimes you just smoke because you're just overjoyed, and then you trying to calm yourself down. No, feel that. Feel that joy, bitch. But yes, okay. Back to what I was saying at the top of the live, girl. It's been one of them days. Like I said, I had stopped at the store, um, uploaded some songs. Then I went in, got me some coffee, came back out. I had to go, and it was getting hot. It was getting real hot. It seemed like that we still got the summer sun, the lit increments, the little remnants of summer sun that needs to fucking get out of here, because it's about to be fall now. Well, I think it's already fall, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's about to be fall. I think it's September 22nd, I think. September 22nd. One of them, bitch. I just say it's fall. So we need to get rid of the remnants of the summer, because I can't take it no more. I don't really like heat, like talking about it. I'm not that girl. But, yeah. I had came back out with my coffee, had went to go drive to the place because I had a scheduled tour for something and stuff like that. And it was real, real hot, and it started from there. Phone started acting up, girl. You know, the woman was late that I had a meeting with, and it's just people was just getting on my dog on there like they always. Well, he seemed like he was worse because it be one of them days. It really be one of them days, and I know y'all be having one of them days. Like, share, subscribe, and like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Because you might not stay, but somebody else might. And then, she told me she was on her way and stuff like that. Because I was there at the place for like an hour. But I wanted to be there early, but it still came out of my mouth. But when she showed up, she was like, "Oh no, I thought I forgot we was at this time, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was just like, I just came early. I ain't mean it to come out like that or whatever. But it is what it is, girl. Hurry up, cause you was still late. You was still late, girl. So anyway, uh, it went fine. It went fine. The showing or whatever, the tour went fine and stuff like that. And person, she was awesome. She was like a sweetheart and stuff like that. And I saw what I saw and like what I saw. So that was dope. Um, but it began from there. After that, um, I had went to go find something to eat because I didn't really get nothing to eat. I mean, I had ate some coffee, well, I drank some coffee and some motherfucking ate some wings. I bought me like 2 lit wings from the Arab store, girl, and had went back to the house and was trying to record some more music. For my girl Nancy Martinez, the Nancy Martinez. If you know, you know. Um, and while I was recording, my phone was going on real. Ooh, somebody arguing, girl, at the McDonald's. At the McDonald's, bitch. Oh, 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 they just loud. At the McDonald's, bitch. I about to say the fuck. I'm like, damn, that's a bitch that can definitely go nowhere. Mm-mm. Nah, I hope it ain't no damn children looking at my live. I have specifically tapped on the no kids allowed type thing. I clicked on that. No children allowed. None. None. And it needs to be that thing. No, not I want to say trolls. Of course, no trolls. But then if they don't have no profile pic, they definitely don't need to be allowed. This is not Grinder. This is not Christian Mingle. This is not none of those things for y'all to be having faceless profiles. I mean, y'all be that much of a disgrace. But anyway, yeah. So it was just after the showing, after the tour. I went back to the crib. Well, no. I went to go get something to eat. Then I came back. No. I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I sure didn't, girl. No, I went back to the crib because it got real hot. Like I said, I had got off work and went to the tour and sat there for an hour. So I was recording more songs and stuff like that. And I recorded was trying to record a song for the Nancy Martinez. But like I said, it was one of them days. So it was things that was little small things that were happening that to let me to stop me from being able to record like I wanted to. Um, yeah, or being able to upload. It was just going on like that, just things that really just irritate me or irritate me to make me want to backpedal to smoking again. Those type of small things that you feel like building up and it's working on your damn nerves, especially when you just got out work and it's real hot outside and stuff like that. So it'd be like those little things, and then people around you would seem like they're working against you. I call them devil's little helpers to help you go back to your destruction or the self destructive type shit that you was doing and stuff like that. So that be happening too. So that happened. But no, I didn't get nothing to eat. I had went to go back. Yeah, I came back home, and after that, got out of the car. Went to the apartment. I was trying to record, but then, realized, bitch, that this phone, it needed. I can't really record like on TikTok with this phone because I was putting the videos on TikTok. But then the one with D Nasty Martinez, she had put it as a story. So with the feature on TikTok, they won't allow you to do it unless it's a certain type of thing, unless it's 60 seconds, which is some bull crap. Then it's bull crap because what if you want to have be it long, at least 2 minutes, at least 2 minutes. So so when you do it, the person can get their verse, and then y'all could probably do the hook or whatever, or the chorus, and then they do their verse, and then they be fine. For a little old fucking 60 seconds, that's not enough because the beat probably just dropped at the 30-second mark. You gotta get the intro. You gotta get the build up and stuff, and then drop the beat a lot of the time, especially especially as it pertains to the '90s music. So anyway, I was trying to record. When I recorded, it wouldn't. The voice wasn't on there. Ain't that some BS? So I forgot. I'm like, oh shoot, I have to go get me some earphones. Try to look for my earphones. Didn't find them. So I had to go to the Dollar General. The Dollar General on this side of town, they was unpacking the truck, so they was closed until they get done with the truck. Then I went to another, I think it was another Dollar General. They was doing the same motherfucking thing. So bitch, I went to the other I'm gonna say maybe a Family Dollar or something like that, or something like that. No, it was another Dollar General, but they wasn't. They was unpacking too, but then I think they were done or getting done or some shit like that, or was about to start unpacking and stuff like that and close it down. So I made it there just in time to get at least one pair of iPhone. Oh, they got a game tonight. Oh shit. Well, it's very unpacked. But yeah, I think it's the high school. But anyway, got earphones. I'm just talking about how this day was just one of them motherfucking days. I got one of them earphones. One of the $8 ones, bitch. I went to get the big one because I just wanted to record a song real fast and stuff like that. So I had got that. Left. That one didn't work. So I was like, now I gotta go all the way to Walmart. And mind you, it was getting hot. It was still early in the morning. I want to say it was 8 something. Yeah, it was 8 something. Cause I had to let me in at around 9, yeah, around 9:30. So I just wanted to get that together. I don't know. See, is what I'm messing up. It was after the meeting. Oh shit. Anyway, story short, I was able to record a song, but I was able to record it shit around fucking 12 in the afternoon, and that completely had ruined my nap time because I was really supposed to just go back to the apartment after I got out of work, took a shower, went to the meeting, came back and went to sleep, and then um, wake back up and possibly think about what I was going to eat on my way to going somewhere. But it didn't happen like that. It was just a day to just, I don't know. Maybe it was just telling me, bitch, just stay at the crib. Just stay at the crib because you're always hot selling somewhere, in a sense. Not really out of town, but just hot selling. So you need to just sit your ass down somewhere and just relax. So that was probably what it was. But anyway, it just was what it is. I did want to say on TikTok for these reviews, the people are doing music reviews, especially if it's pertaining to guys, and I want to say for black guys, y'all not really looking for no talent. And then if y'all doing the music reviews, I don't know, it seems like everybody's looking for more so a rapper or another rapper, which is rappers good, but it's like it's many, everybody's trying to be a rapper and stuff like that, and I'm like, where's the singers? Where is the singers? Where is the singers? And not just because there's all genres of singing. You can sing different genres of music and stuff like that. But it's like everybody doing a music review on TikTok, they is looking for a rapper. You know, I'm like, And then they ain't really doing a review of the song. They not. It ain't really doing it. It was like, oh, it ain't like whatever. And then I guess people getting in, I guess linking up with that, whatever they be saying on that TikTok talk. I don't be following the trends on there, but it seems like they're looking for a certain type or not really nothing at all, just to be playing people music and acting like they're doing a music review just to get people to tap in or whatever and say absolutely nothing. And just to get gifts and stuff. You know how people just kind of like somewhat like that, just acting like they're doing a music review or if they're doing a talent show. If it ain't nothing gonna come up that, if you are a singer or musician or whatever, if nothing gonna come up those music reviews or talent shows you're doing, if there's no prize at the end of it, ain't no point. And I mean, maybe for promotion, no purposes. If they have a big following, then they like it, or the people in the comments may like it. Then yeah, but if they're not gonna win nothing, because you are as an artist, not every song gonna hit. Not every song gonna hit. And the way they may come off, and you may take that real personal because your music is your baby and stuff like that. Don't take it personal. It takes is one yes. All the big name artists is like Luther Vandross heard a lot of no's. Destiny's Child like Latoya Lucky now, Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, they heard so many no's and they still be affected by it. But it take all that one yes to do what it do and stuff like that. That's all it takes. But when you get on there on TikTok, and a lot of them probably some fake ass producers or whatever, don't take it to heart. Just continue. Don't let that stop you, because a lot of people may seem like this person constantly turn on their motherfucking light. Bitch, that's why I got this thing covering. Weak ass bitch. But yeah, you doing music and your baby, you want people to be honest, but then how they come off, the ones that's playing and reviewing or pretending to be reviewing the song or whatever, a lot of times they be haters. A lot of times they ain't, they just a fake ass producer, like I said, a fake ass critic on TikTok. So still do your music. If there's no prize after the music review on TikTok, fuck them. If there's no prize after the talent show on TikTok, fuck them. Don't even waste your time. And a lot of times they may like what you doing. They may feel like they could do it better or whatever. There may be a quick way for them to steal. That's why you need to copyright your shit. Make sure y'all copyright y'all music. Make sure y'all copyright y'all music. I want to say that for all the artists. Make sure y'all copyright y'all music. Because people will get on there and act like your song trash or whatever, so they can steal your shit. Make sure your songs is copywritten. Make sure your songs are copywritten before y'all do the music reviews on TikTok. A lot of them some fake ass scammers or fake ass music producers or whatever. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this. You looking to fucking steal. That's what you doing, you weak ass bitch. Because you can't come up with, you ain't a real creative. You can't come up with your own shit or your own words, bitch. Make sure y'all music is copywritten. Because these bitches will do that. And if there's no prize, if you ain't finna sign no damn body, if you ain't finna sign shit, shut the fuck up. If you ain't got no power or no privilege, you gonna know this one and that one or whatever. You ain't got no resources or whatever, bitch. Don't tell me shit. Y'all doing music reviews and y'all don't have like no prize at the end. You don't have no, okay, I know this person that could put you on, or I could put you on to someone or something like that, or what have you. When you like the song, if y'all just want gifts, that's what it seemed like. But then at the end of the day, most of them, as it pertains to men, say black men, y'all really just looking for a rapper, like, which is fine, but broaden your horizon. Broaden your horizon. But anyway, let me start this one over. Oh no, I know I'm not, cause I gotta go get something to eat. But yeah, I just want to come on a quick second and stuff like that. Like I said, copyright y'all stuff. Um, Definitely go check out that Hurricane Katrina because I gotta check it out too. I really do, and I still haven't finished Noah's Ark. I have not finished Noah's Ark yet because ain't nothing really on. And plus, I've been waiting for years for 40 days or 40 nights, bitch, for fucking P Valley for them to drop season 3. But I guess they're gonna be dropping it in 2026. I saw somebody comment on. I gotta fact check that to make sure. Then it's just, and then the bitch haven't had no dick in 3 months, bitch. No, I have honestly, the only time I really had some good dick, like only few times I had some good dick, girl. It was probably 3 times I really actually had some good dick. Like, first time from a dude that was bad built, but his dick was so pretty and it was long, bitch. And I'm gonna say one and a half of my exes had some good dick or whatever, girl. But the one with the bad that was bad built, bitch, that motherfucker made me come. I was like, come out of my bussy, girl, and I didn't even know that a bitch could come out of their bussy, bitch. I didn't know bitches could come out of their bussies. I didn't. So, bitch, it was crazy. It was real crazy. So, I ain't never like the vibe in order for it to be some good dick. The vibe have to be there. You have to explore my motherfucking body, bitch. Turn me on and stuff like that. And I don't. Maybe it was. Maybe I'ma say I was in a position like I was on my hands and knees. No, I wasn't. Nah, bitch. I was bent over, girl, like I usually do. Doggy style, ass up, face down, bitch. And then somehow, I guess he was doing like the frog or whatever. Like he was on top. He was still, but he was like, you know what I mean? On the frog, bitch, the frog, girl. Then how he was hitting the girl, he was just hitting real good, and it was just hitting the areas. I guess it was hitting my P spot, girl. And then I was like, oh my God, what is this feeling? It feels so good, girl. And then all of a sudden, it felt like it was a exploded sensation in my pussy. And I was like, oh my God, this feels so good. Or whatever. I'm like, am I coming? Am I coming? You know how people be smoking and be like, why people be smoking? Do you get that buzz? Exactly how I felt in my pussy, girl. It was like, oh my god! And then he kept going. He kept going. And that made it feel so much better. I'm like, all these sensations. And then after he left, girl, I was being greedy and I was like, let me see if I could, come out of my out of my other pussy, girl. And then I ended up watching one of my old videos from X videos, bitch. And then, cause I didn't know what Pornhub was at that time, and laid back and went to doing a little thing, playing with her, and then ended up going to glory. And then when I tell you I was in complete ecstasy, like I was a big time smoker at that time. I was actually smoking like a train. But when I felt what I felt, I didn't even need no damn cigarette. Like, oh, I ain't need no cigarette. It was ecstasy. I was like, this what they mean by ecstasy? Oh, I felt so good. I felt so good. Oh, that felt so good. Like I just, how good did I feel? I felt that if the whole world exploded, I would be all right. I didn't give a fuck. Like that's what that coming out of your both of y'all business coming out of your penis and coming out of your ass. That is an orgasm that is phenomenal. I would love for everybody to experience that. I would love for more men to experience that. Not more men, but more men to definitely experience that. I know y'all be like, oh, that's gay, that's gay. No, you ain't never had no men. I don't think they ever really have an orgasm either. Like really know how it really feels to feel ecstasy, like to be just sit there, like sit there, like you coming from both sides, like you coming from both, and you just I feel like that would make the world so much better. Like feeling both of the feeling those things. Like I feel like it would make it the world so much better, girl. And I haven't felt that. Like I haven't felt that. I experienced that when I was, I want to say 23, 24. I have not felt nothing like that since. And I'm like, no. So that's why I'm like, I definitely could feel it again, but I have to meet somebody on sexually compatible with me that wants to make me get off, that cares. If I don't meet that, I can't deal with them. I can't. They don't want to explore my body. Except if they don't know what foreplay is, I don't want to deal with it. But anyway, let me go get some damn food. I'm come back a little later because I need to go get something to eat, girl. But to the loo.